Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, come back with me with Erik, Pebrian, Saragih. Today I want to discuss with you about how can I learn English. Well, so the first story that I have to tell you is I start loving English when I was in primary school. Uh, exactly in the fifth grade of primary school. You know what? At that time, my English teacher met with her friend in my classroom, and then they talk or they talk English together. And then at the time, I thought that, oh my god, English is very interesting and I want to learn it well. So at that time, I told my mother to take me English course. And you know what? I'm speechless when I look at that when I saw that my English teacher at course is my friend's teacher. I'm so happy to see him. And then I took English course in ELC, English Learning Club, near my home. And you know what? At the first time, it's really difficult to learn English because I do not know the method to speak English. And I just only remember about the vocabulary and tenses like that. But my English teacher have already ever told me that learn English, you must practice. English is language. Language need practicing. So at that time, I always practice by myself. You know what? Uh, I always speak English before I go to sleep. So if you saw me at the time, you thought that I was so crazy at the time. Why? Because before I sleep, I always talk about myself that, yeah, I do not know what I said. I just say what with myself, and then in front of the mirror, I always speak English in front of the mirror, and I always speak English with my course teacher, especially for my English teacher. Because why? Because when I speak English with them, they always improve my English so that I know, oh, in my sentence is wrong, and then which one is right. So at that time, I was I became brave to speak English, and to support me to be able to speak English and brave to speak English when I was chosen to be in study tour in my course in my course. You know what? I got free to have the study tour, and the first time I went to study tour, it is in Bukit Lawang. Yeah, Bukit Lawang, maybe you know, it is in North Sumatra, and there are a lot of native speakers there. So, first native speaker that I remember from Belanda, yes, Dutch, was from Belanda. At the time, my friend and I spoke English with him. And then I feel like, oh my god, I understood what he said, and he understood what I said. It's very interesting. From at the time, I loved English. And I promised to myself that I must practice my English if I want to speak English fluently. So, the first tips to you is brave to speak English. Never ever to be shy to practice your English. And then the second, try to practice your English by yourself. If your friend if your friend blame you, or if your friend said that, hey, what's wrong with you? You speak English. Oh my god. Don't hear them. Okay? And the third, try to speak English with your English teacher. And the fourth, don't be afraid of making mistake. Well, I think that's enough for today. I think I must to say goodbye and see you. Bye bye.